I just wish there was some way you could tell me you're hearing all this. Just give me a little sign or something so I know you're on the way back. Should be delivered tomorrow morning. But that doesn't mean I won't keep an eye on the diner for you, love. I know how important that is to you.
Do you, Alf? Do you know how important anything is to me?
I can just drop the timber by the side.
I never gave up on you, Alf. When you were lost at sea, when you had your heart attack, I never once let go of you. You meant that much to me.
It's like you wanted us.
Obviously more than I meant to you.
And I'll tell you something.
You didn't try to hang on to me. You were prepared to let me die. To stand by and let them turn off that machine. After all this time, after all we've been through. That's important to me, Alf. It's important to know that you want to be rid of me.
Look, it's not my responsibility to help lie for you, Elsa. And this little game you're playing hasn't only affected Alf. I've wasted valuable time and resources just trying to determine whether you're actually getting better or not. You're going to have to sort this thing out with Alf, because eventually you're going to have to go home.
No.
Elsa.
Not going home, ever.
What are you saying? You're not ready to go home?
I don't want to go home with that man. Why can't you understand? Alf. Wondered.
Yes?
What is happening to me? What is happening to me?
Just calm down, Elsa, okay? Calm down.
Write it. Write.
You want to write something? Here. Here. Die. Is that what you're saying?
I'll wanted.
He wanted you to die. Is that what you're saying? So you got it all wrong, really. He's been with you day after day, just waiting for you to come out of it. There were times where only he thought that you would. He just didn't give up. He went through hell. I don't know where you got an idea like that from.
Well, he certainly fooled you,
He's had
didn't he,
absolute
James?
faith in you from the word go.
Don't you know it was all an act?
Why do you think he spent so much
If
time
he
with
really
you?
wanted me back, he'd never have let
He
that
would have
machine be
spent day
switched
and
off.
night with you if you'd let him.
Oh, he wanted me dead.
And when we knew you were coming out of it, if you could have only seen his face, you wouldn't have had any doubts, Elsa. Trust me.
It's been a long haul, Ailsa. But we're finally getting there. I know I've gone on and on about how hard it's been for us. But I know it must have been killing you, struggling to let us know you were there and not being able to get the words out.
I thought you said she was talking.
Well, she was, mate. She was talking to James earlier on. It's fairly complicated, though, you know. She makes a bit of progress and then the brain has to close down to rest for a while.
Listen to you, Ralph Stewart, the brain surgeon. If you only knew how stupid you sound.
Did you see how her eyes followed me when I crossed around the room before? That's real progress.
That's nothing. She smiled before. I told you that.
Yeah, that's good, mate. But like I say, it comes and goes, you know.
It wouldn't occur to you to wonder why it never happens when you're around, would it, Alf? No, you're too stupid. Murderer.
Gypsy's working out pretty well at the diner. Of course, she can only work part-time. We may have to look at getting someone full-time. Well, not full-time, you know, just till you get back. Oh, good day, Doc.
Okay.
Did Mum really speak?
Yeah, a couple of words. You having any luck?
Afraid not.
Well, I'm happy to stay for a few minutes if you guys want to take a break.
Oh, well, thanks very much. That's nice of you. Actually, it might be a bad idea if you shot home, eh? I'm going to be here for a fair while yet.
Okay. Just wish I heard her say something, that's all.
Well, there's always tomorrow, mate. Say goodbye to your mummy.
Bye, Mum.
We'll see you shortly. See you.
Elsa, you're going to have to communicate with Alf. I mean, at least try and be practical. You're going to have to go home eventually. You can't stay here forever. We need the bed. And when you do go home, there will be a long period of rehabilitation. You're going to need someone to take care of you. Am I getting through to you? Good.
It's been really hard, Ailsa. I wasn't going to admit it to Dunk or the quacks, but I had my doubts. I kept talking tough, you know me. But it was all an act. You've got no idea how frightened I was.
Home.
What?
Home.
Oh, Ailsa. You want to come home?
Yes. And I'm going to make your life so miserable you wish you'd never been born.
Hey, Mum. The doctor said you'll be home by the end of the week. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. And you needn't worry about getting around on your own, Ailsa. I'm organising a wheelchair for you.
Ramps.
Hey?
She said ramps. I think she wants ramps for the wheelchair, Dad.
Oh, you won't need ramps, love. I can wheel you in and out of the house.
Ramps.
Well, if you want ramps, I can build them for you, but you'll probably be walking before you need them.
Is she going to be walking?
Well, according to James, she'll be out of the chair in a few weeks.
I want ramps.
Or we can build them for you, Mum.
Yeah.
Can't we, Dad?
Yeah, sure. Me and my offsider will knock them together for you.
Just you.
Hey?
Now.
Arch, you're not making much sense.
You build ramps now.
All right, sure. I'll get started on it straight away.
Before I come home.
She wants them finished before she gets home, Dad.
Before? Well, it's a pretty big job, and like I say, you probably won't need them straight away.
Now.
Dad?
Yeah, sure. Well, look, whatever you want, Ailsa. Whatever it takes to get you home, eh?
You're late.
No, love, I'm right on time. The doctors told me they wouldn't be finished with you till about now. Well, I guess we're about ready to go, eh?
Pretty much. They're just waiting outside to put Mum in the chair.
Good.
You lift me.
Ailsa, there's a couple of orderlies out there ready to put you...
No, you.
But...
You!
Yeah, well, sure, love, sure.
You like that?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Thanks.
Where's your father?
He just went to see what's taking the doctor so long.
He shouldn't have left.
It won't be long.
He doesn't want me home.
Yes, he does. He can't wait to take you home. Mum, you should see what Dad's been like with you in here all the time. I've even offered to do more around the house. That should prove how much we miss you.
I know you miss me.
Well, what'd you think of the ramps, Ailsa? Not bad for a do-it-yourself job, eh? And, what about the house? All spick and span, just like you like it. Isn't that right, Dunk?
Yep, I even cleaned my room.
Are you all right, Ailsa? Ailsa?
My room.
Sorry, what's that, love?
Take me to my room. Now.
Yeah, sure. Well, I know this is nowhere near as good as yours, Ailsa, but you can't expect us Stuart blokes to be legends on the football field and in the kitchen, eh?
I reckon it looks great, Dad.
Thanks, mate. So, Ailsa, would you like the well-done bits as usual?
Dirty.
Eh?
Dirty.
Oh, might be a bit of dust on it, love, but that's only because it's been folded up in the cupboard. It's not dirty.
Everything's dirty.
Oh, gee, I know things aren't perfect, Ailsa, but it's only because I've been run off my feet, you know, with the bait shop and the diner.
It's true, Mum. He's been flat out.
I won't eat.
But Ailsa, the food's all ready to go. Duncan and I have prepared it for you specially.
I won't eat. It's filthy.
Ailsa, what's wrong?
This house, it's filthy. Clean it.